how to go through a blood brother ritual. Oh, I'm going to start that one over.
This is off to a good start.
How to go through a... This is really hard to say.
Blood brother.
How to
rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy.
Don't speak of love precise. Failure of a mountain man. To the center of a lucky side. As a whole, not enough so rad.
Hey, welcome back to the F+, a very, very informational and helpful and not at all asinine place for terrible things read with enthusiasm. In the room tonight we have Boots Raingear.
Method 3 of 7. Cornstarch and borax poop.
Portax.
I learned 8 ways to peel a banana.
Jimmy Franks.
Part of the allure of a donkey butt is how you present it, and a pair of jeans can either make or break up a donkedog.
John Toast.
Pelagianism is the belief that original sin did not taint human nature, and that mortal will is still capable of choosing good or evil without special divine aid.
Jack Chick.
Hardcore metalheads will call Slipknot fake metal. Be better than them and listen to all music. Yes, even Electric Six.
And Lemon. For example, if your guy friend just got a new haircut but is a little embarrassed to show it off, you might say something like, "Whoa, check out your new look. Frosted tips will never go out of fashion." Hey, F+.
Hi, Lemon.
Hey, Lemon.
Hello, Lemon.
So, John Toast, Portax, Jimmy Franks, Jack Chick, let's do some fucking WikiHow!
Yay!
That's right. We're doing more goddamn WikiHow. Last week, we recorded a bunch of WikiHow with a different group of people. And since then, I have been looking at things on WikiHow. I have a whole bunch of things we haven't read in the document. We need to dig back into it. So this is, I believe, this would end up being episode 5. I want to say this is episode 5 of the F+ WikiHow pantheon. Let's see where to start. There are so many articles informing women how to pee themselves, and that is useful, but not as useful as the instructions of how to make a ramen noodle sandwich. Jack Chick, you're the culinary expert in this podcast.
Absolutely.
I feel like you should tell us how to make a ramen noodle sandwich.
Yes, screw you, nutshell.
A soup sandwich is a kind of a sandwich that doesn't have bread. You can make this sandwich at any time of the day, and it only takes about 3 minutes to make. It's not time-consuming, and it tastes delicious. Read on how to make a ramen
why
noodle
no quotes
sandwich.
on delicious? You put quotes on sandwich.
Right, well, because it's not really a sandwich, but it is actually delicious. And you know what's really going to convince you is the ingredients, right?
Okay.
So let's just move on to that, right? So the ingredients, everybody get out your pen and paper.
Okay.
All right.
I use an app, so okay, good.
Okay, that's fine.
Shit, I have 2 pens.
No, that's fine too. Just take
right.
double notes.
All right.
It's okay. Right. 1 bag of ramen noodles can be any flavor. Any flavor you want.
Any
Oriental,
flavor.
boom.
Wow, that's
beef,
okay.
boom. Yeah, it's good,
Such
dude.
freedom.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so easy too. Check this out. Next thing you're going to need, right, is filling ingredients such as slices of cheese, cucumber, meat, etc.
Okay, and then
5-star noodle sandwich.
okay, so
Cool. So that's it for the ingredients.
Wait, what?
We're done there. So now, so my ingredients, I'm going to use some Oriental flavored ramen, and I'm going to combine that with an entire cucumber, a tomato, ranch dressing, and mayonnaise. Okay.
I feel like I'm in San Francisco.
So,
and we've got it here prepared.
Yeah, I thought you were thinking that, Boots, from that middle distance stare you have.
all right. So now let's get to some steps. Step 1: bring the water to a boil. Step 2, open the bag of ramen noodles. Take the seasoning out of the noodle bag and set to one side.
Just take a bite out of the package, just whole, and shoot it up like a fucking goat.
Nope, that's incorrect. That's incorrect. Step 3, add the ramen noodles to the water, but only keep them in for about a minute. Do not fully cook the noodles!
Then they lose all their flavor.
They should be a bit... They should be a bit hard so that they remain in one piece.
Ramen al
Oh
dente.
yeah,
Dude.
half-baked ramen noodles. Yeah, it's a great night.
Step 4, here it comes. Here it comes. Drain the water, making sure the noodles don't come out of the pan.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Step 5. Grab a plate, lay the noodles onto it, splitting the noodle block into 2 halves. It should look like you have 2 pieces of bread now, only this is formed by the 2 slices of noodles.
Oh, they didn't turn into bread.
Yeah, I know you're getting super delicious. Okay, now we're going to add our cucumber, our tomato, our ranch dressing, and our mayonnaise. Okay, so we're going to add our favorite sandwich fillers to one side of the bread.
Right. Yeah. And the picture is depicted as a chunk of meat.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a sausage from a sausage biscuit.
Yeah. Just Jimmy Dean. Okay, so at least we've thrown the flavor packet away.
Right. So step 7 is to open the seasoning packet. You're going to pour that just on top of the fucking thing that you put in there. Okay. Now that this is the instructions. Now I as a chef, I take every single recipe and modify the fuck out of it.
Right.
So what I do is I actually put the ranch dressing and the mayo together, I stir it together, and then I add the seasoning packet to that, stir it up.
Le mot juste. Do you have any tips on step 7 there?
On step 7, yeah. You don't want to sprinkle all of it, though, because it's really concentrated. It might taste a little bit salty.
Because it's literally salt.
Yeah.
It's literally salt.
Just
like
a hair
MSG,
salty.
I guess.
Yeah, it's salt and MSG. Then all you need to do is you put the halves together and serve and enjoy your soup sandwich. Now, the important thing there, right, you might think it's the enjoyment. It's actually the serving, right? You need to give that to somebody you love.
Step 9 is make an appointment with your doctor because you now have hypertension.
Well, I would say make an appointment with the love of your life's doctor, because you're going to be gifting that to them. Gentlemen, excellent date recipe.
I suppose if you're Oscar the Grouch and fishing this out of the garbage can.
Hey, do you have one tip you could tell me?
I in fact have exactly one tip that I can give you.
Okay, what's that?
Sprinkle some freshly chopped herbs over the top to garnish.
I don't know. I don't like eating organic food.
Yeah, let's speak to our audience.
It's getting fucking fancy up in here.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
For a
that
quick
was...
and easy family meal.
Hey, kids, what do you want for dinner tonight?
How to make macramen dog?
Macramen dog.
You know what I was really disappointed by is that while Jack was reading, I searched for ramen lasagna and nothing came up.
That's okay. We got the macramen dog
Yeah, the
here.
macramen dog.
Ooh. There's photos.
The macramen dog.
Oh.
Yeah, they're really gross.
Oh. Okay. That's gross.
Like an
so
Eldritch
let's
horror.
move away from that gross thing and get into something that's not gross. Jimmy Franks.
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
What? We're gonna do something gross. So Jimmy Franks, how do I react when my spouse is wearing diapers?
Lemon, I'm glad you asked that question. You've come to the right place.
Too.
This explains what to do and what not to do if you catch your spouse wearing diapers. Since a lot depends on why.
Don't not divorce them.
Since a lot depends on why they are wearing them, finding this out is going to be your first task. All right.
I mean, a task, but like...
Well, I mean you will
does it
inadvertently
matter?
say what the fuck,
Yeah.
so I might as well get your explanation at that point.
All right. What should I do?
All right, check it out. Step 1. Ask why they are wearing diapers.
Why are you wearing diapers?
Well, hold on now.
What happened?
Don't.
Thank God WikiHow showed up, otherwise I never would have asked.
Well, it's really important because once people get married, they entirely forget how to talk to each other.
Yeah. Don't fly off the
Also,
handle,
judging by
guys.
the picture, when you ask them, you should be holding up a mannequin hand.
Aw.
And say question mark?
All right.
Honey, I'm only asking this so that I can prepare to react to it.
Be understanding, gentle, and non-judgmental. All right? If they seem
that's gonna
very
be
worried, remind them that you still love them. In general, adults consider diapers degrading and won't wear them unless they have a very good reason.
Like it gives
Now,
them all of
by
a
good
boner.
reason? By good reason, you mean what now?
Well, there are 3 common answers you might expect to get.
Okay.
Due to medical need, like incontinence. Due to
How would you not have heard about that before?
due to a diaper fetish for sexual satisfaction,
Again.
Or because they're an adult baby.
So
I have the same question for all three of them.
Well, 2 and 3 are pretty
How
much
would
the
you have
same
not known by now?
thing.
Yeah. So if it's due to a medical need, they should probably see a doctor if they haven't already. Yeah.
Oh, shit's just leaking out of my ass. I don't need to see anybody about it.
Yeah.
I figure it'll sort itself out.
Yeah, any problem that would cause lack of bladder or bowel control should be serious and is worth medical attention. They're going to need a lot of support from you at this time, as not only can the tests be invasive and uncomfortable, but they will likely be highly embarrassed about the situation as well.
Are they too embarrassed to draw a whole bunch of pictures of sexy ladies wearing diapers?
Oh my god, yes, these are, oh dear. I don't like this. Making me sad.
If they're wearing them for sexual reasons, it's very likely they have a diaper fetish.
Yes,
Oh,
that
really?
would be...
Yeah, I'd say that's very likely.
Yeah, it's highly likely.
Hey, look, people have fetishes for all sorts of things, from leather, rubber, and latex, to wearing the clothes of the opposite sex, and many more besides. Given that diapers are soft, warm, and rub against the sex organs.
Rub against the sex organs.
I feel like he's trying to sell me here.
Yeah, this has turned...
Rub Against the Sex Organs is the name of my Rage Against the Machine erotic cover band.
Ooh, that's nice.
It shouldn't be a surprise that if human beings can develop fetishes for almost anything, some end up with a diaper fetish. And here's a link that you can check out to find out more.
On WikiHow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's...
If they're wearing them because they enjoy regressing, feeling baby-like, or they tell you they're an adult baby, that is potentially the most complex situation.
More complex than, like, them having just a full-on diaper fetish.
Yeah,
It's gross and scary.
No, I think that might be one of the simplest how to react solutions.
It's like, I want a divorce. Adult babies, sometimes referred to as ABs, typically enjoy role-playing as a baby, using diapers, baby toys, etc. Some ABs are also DLs, and may or
What's
may
a
not.
DL?
I don't
I
know.
think it says,
diaper lover.
it says diaper lover, according to this. yeah.
Some ABs are also diaper lovers, and may or may not mix the two. Adult baby.
Some ABs are also DLs and are DTF.
Right.
Barbecue. World Health Organization. WWF.
Adult baby diaper lovers is a complex topic. Too complex to explain here. You should visit this site to start understanding this lifestyle.
You bet! Here I go!
Go to your local
dear.
library. Go to your local library and read more about it.
Hi. We've talked about diaper fetish a lot in this episode.
Yeah, we have.
It's very important to realize that no matter what you discover about your spouse, they're still your spouse, and they love you.
Not as much as diapers.
They're
How
also
to marry a diaper. 6 steps.
with pictures. They're also hoping that you still love them. This is only likely to become a major issue in your relationship if you make it one.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah,
You're
it's
the
your
weirdo
fault.
for having a problem with it.
God damn
Yeah,
it. I
and
thought
this-
you loved your wife. What the hell? Jerk.
This article totally fucked it up for somebody who wanted, like, to have the other person do the divorce. And they're like, oh, honey, I still love you. And it's like, fuck, I thought if I went for the diapers,
Yeah, they were
they'd
just
totally be out.
So it's just like how to react if you find out your spouse is wearing diapers. Just one step. Don't, apparently.
Oh, honey, that's so great. I'm glad to know more about you. Just teeth grinding.
You may be hurt that they hid this from you. Bear in mind that adults who wear diapers...
No, I'm hurt that they showed it to me. The hiding was preferable.
Bear in mind that adults who wear diapers have many reasons for doing so, from simple embarrassment to the more damaging shame, concerns about not worrying the people in their life, etc. Some also...
How do you know this? Oh, well, we might answer the question.
Yeah.
Some also simply don't feel a need to share it if it doesn't otherwise affect their life, and there's no benefit to doing so. In short,
Some just want to come. Believe it or not.
Don't feel hurt if this was not shared with you. While it's generally a good idea to share, there are plenty of reasons for not doing so.
Yeah, that's generally not true.
No.
Babies, they haven't learned to share yet.
What's step 9?
Oh, it's just, well... I'm glad...
Yeah? What?
Okay. Step 9, be aware that their reason for wearing, no matter what it is not pedophilia.
Oh, so
How do you know, WikiHow?
article speaks for all fetishists everywhere. That's nice.
Take my word for it.
Isn't it nice? I think it's nice.
Look,
So
Your
really,
diaper fetish husband is not a pervert.
so
Case
the more accurate title is How You Should React, Linda, When You Found Me Wearing Diapers.
Even if they have a sexual attraction to diapers, enjoy role-playing as a baby, or both, these things are not having anything to do with pedophilia. Not illegal in any way, and not even harmful, okay? All right, my ex-wife. You can think of them as a little eccentric, but harmless. The greatest risk they carry is the risk of rejection from the people close to them, Linda. That could cause real harm.
There's other risks.
God, Linda is such a bitch.
Linda.
Fucking Linda.
Yeah, I'm really thinking WikiHow has like an automatic script that takes out like automatically takes out ex-wives or ex-spouse's name at the end of each sentence.
If you
You see,
if you want to see the articles with the original names, go to wikihowlinda.com.
What's
Linda,
step
Wiki.
11 there?
Well, avoid unrealistic or knee-jerk responses.
Yeah! Don't have an immediate response to your spouse in a diaper.
Again, I said, don't react. That's what he wants.
oh, you're so cis-ageist.
Just be cool, be cool. If you
fine,
can't
that's
avoid them,
fine.
at least be aware of them, all right?
Can't avoid them? Is this like the Scooby-Doo Doors gag? Like,
For example, the person caught with diapers may worry his spouse doesn't love him anymore, Linda. You may worry that he doesn't love you anymore. Both of these are very unlikely. You might ask him to give up diapers, which is not realistic, regardless of reasons, as medical, DL, and AB needs are all genuine needs, even if they come from different sources.
No,
These
those
are
aren't
not-
genuine needs. Those are not genuine needs. I don't want to bring Maslow into this. But food, shelter, diapers is not how it goes.
How to work diapers into Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Let's see what we find.
He might ask you to participate, such as changing him or whatnot, which isn't realistic unless you genuinely like the idea.
Indeed.
honey, I know this is a surprise, and I know you're processing a lot now. That having been said, I'm dirty right now, so could you take care of this?
It was a surprise for me.
I'm gonna,
and,
I'm gonna cry the whole way to the store if
I'm
you don't
sorry.
change
I'm
me.
pretty sure that somebody like that is going to call it did an oopsie.
No partner in a relationship should feel pressured into doing things they dislike by the other partner, as that isn't a recipe for long-term success. Like my bitch ex-wife Linda pressuring me to stop wearing diapers.
This is a couple that gets monographed bath towels. One of them says repress, the other one says regress.
that was quite a process to get to that joke, wasn't it?
Worth it.
But 10 minutes, I wrote diagrams.
I like it. Work well done.
Step 13?
Step 13. Understand that regardless of the reason for wearing diapers, your spouse will likely need them for a while. All right? Medical reasons for wearing diapers are surprisingly persistent. Whew. And DLAB reasons tend to last for the life of the individual. Either way, this cannot be ignored and should be treated as a long-term
like a Saul
thing.
Goodman situation where you can try to, you need to find a doctor that'll write a note that you need diapers. Oh, no, I have a note from the doctor.
It says this guy is fucked up. Run away.
I feel like there were one or more editors that thought this article was about, like, somebody finding out their spouse was incontinent, and the other one's like, oh, they found out that I'm into diapers, and, like, they just fought through this entire article. Like, they're just salvos on each and every one, on every sentence.
And then you got a bunch of tips. I want to hear all your tips, please.
Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, not that I know from experience or anything, but...
no, you know, but,
Check this shit out. Accepting each other and keeping communications open strengthens a relationship. Use this as a way to become closer to each other. Don't feel threatened by it, as diapers are not always a fetish, though they can be. They will
I know!
Did I mention that in steps 1 through 18? They will never come between you and your relationship, fetish or not. And definitely...
Yeah, they already have. They already have.
Quite literally. What's that crinkling?
They definitely could never replace you.
Have you
This gets so personal.
really? Have you seen all of these forums where the fetish completely replaces other human beings? What are you talking about, WikiHow?
Yeah.
No, that last part, it's like the person writing is talking to like a package of diapers. They could never replace
There are ways
It's just a woman fetish.
There are ways to mutually enjoy diapers, sexually and otherwise, if you wish. Think of it as
that's a
something
big
new,
if.
exciting, and be creative.
No! Man, this is a fun adventure, shitting myself and all.
Fucking...
Honey, this is so weird. Weirdly erotic.
yeah, like, and this, I mean, we come back to this over and over and over with these fetishes, is like, this idea of like, what the fuck are those? Diapers? Well, that is not bad.
Yeah, they don't understand that, like, not everyone is just, like, one encounter away from enjoying it, too.
Yeah, they just haven't had the chance.
Yeah.
Fucking religion.
Thou shalt not
Oh,
shit.
I pulled the old diaper hoodwink on him. Works every time.
And, any more tips?
See a counselor with each other to help iron out any lasting concerns you may have.
No, thanks.
I may have, yeah.
Avoid any counselor who suggests simply stopping diaper use as a solution, because while
course.
this may work in the short term, if one spouse feels they need them but can't have them, this will become a chronically unmet need, which never works out well.
Ideally.
I wonder if the fetish guy wrote that part.
So here's my only issue with the marriage counselor, is he wanted me to change in some way.
And not change my
I think
diaper.
we need to find a marriage counselor that says that you need to change.
Yeah, ideally, we need a marriage counselor who is completely, like, obsessed with their own fucking fetish. Seems to me.
And
By the
are there
way-
any? There are a lot of warnings, but that's fine. That's fine. Are there
Before
any
we move
related...
on,
What?
are we moving on, or? 'Cause
I just wanted to know if there were any related WikiHows to this article.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's how to build trust in a marriage, how to understand diaper lovers, how to react when your teenager is wearing diapers, and,
Oh, no.
and how to
I saw that
exercise an
episode of
open
Seventh
mind.
Heaven. All I wanted to say is that the ad I got on the tip section, I got 2 ads. One for free diaper coupons, and another one for Christian Mingle. So take of that what you will.
If you click the ad, will it take you directly to the diaper section of Christian Mingle?
It really should.
Yeah, it might... Oh, I just highlighted it. I was hoping I'd highlight the banner and it'd be just one ad. One picture.
Hey, John. I want to fart in front of a girl,
Of course you do. Why
but
wouldn't
I
you?
don't know how to do that. Can you help me fart in front of a girl?
How?
Picture what?
Well, I can help you know how to pass gas in front of a girl.
Thank God.
Okay, boys. We've all been there.
Yep.
You're talking to a girl when suddenly you need to fart.
It's an all caps.
Oh, no. Here's how to deal... Here's how to deal with the need without a reaction from the girl.
You can't.
Step 1. Speak loudly. This will help cover the fart.
Talk about how not farting you are.
So I saw Age of Ultron recently. Oh god.
Screaming about nerd shit while farting loud.
No,
Definitely.
just make a sound that could be easily disguised as it, I think. So it's like, oh, hey, Martha Howard. Blah!
Wow, you fart weird, Boots.
I changed my mind halfway through that, but
Hey,
okay.
hey Meredith, have you remembered how trumpets sound? They sound like...
So Martha and Meredith and Linda get together after this horrifying ordeal.
Okay, so number 2. Tell her you need to go to the bathroom, or any out-of-the-way place wherever you are. Then torpedo there and fart away.
Torpedo propulsion by the fart?
Hang on,
Fart
Meredith,
away.
One sec.
Launch yourself at a submarine and then go and fart.
Any other steps?
Well, number 3 is, if there is music, turn it up loud, or ask the
Jesus.
DJ to turn it up. Another volume cover-up? Yes.
Excuse me for a
Hey,
second.
man, I gotta fart like a motherfucker.
If only
Turn
there
it up
was...
for fart.
Oh no, it's a cha-cha slide. I'm farting in between the instructions. Oh no!
I'm so glad that there's not another sense that can detect farts.
one fart this time.
Should your pants real smooth. Number 4, suggest going for a stroll together. Not only might she find this romantic, but it means you won't be hanging around smelling the fragrance you've left behind.
Yeah.
Farts. You have to cover for the sound with all the noise made, pushing chairs back and gathering coats.
Wait.
So you're
On our
wait,
stroll?
what?
Where are we strolling?
Fart Town, apparently.
Do you mind if I bring this loud plastic chair with me while we walk? I'll just keep pushing it around.
What if, John? What if I just ask her? What if I just say that? What if I just say to the lady, "I need to fart"? Is that a good idea?
Number 5. Never say you need to fart.
Okay, that's for sure.
Women
She'll
don't
work it out
fart and
for
do not
herself.
understand them.
She'll work it out for herself, or you blow any chance of a subtle and unnoticed escape of gas.
Uh-huh.
Yell out,
You're about to...
I need to fart! That wasn't me.
I need to fart! Who farted?
I didn't say I did fart, I just said I needed to. God. It's different.
Admitting you're about to fart will only disgust most girls, and if it leads to a loud discussion of passing gas, you know you've truly shot yourself in the foot.
Also hot.
Just shit in your diaper.
Number 6. Apologize.
Yeah, that was the inevitable conclusion of this
Yeah.
sitcom romp.
Oh, no. Be a gentleman and excuse yourself. She doesn't need to know about all the baked beans you ate last night or just what sort of fart it was. Simply say, "Excuse me." And she'll be too impressed by your manners to fuss about that smell. Oh, God! Oh, Gary, that's well, oh, you said thank you. Well, oh, my. Wow, that's so polite.
Hey,
I got some
so
tips.
Your
tips.
your tips are kind of the same. I mean, they really are
No,
the same.
no. Well, what about no awkward faces?
Okay. This is my
Don't
old
make-
face. This is my fart face.
When farting, don't make a cartoon face.
John,
Things you'll need.
John, what kind of things would I need to do this?
Oh, well, I'll need 2 things. I'll need a phone for fart ringtone damage control.
I had such a weird date with Chris last night. So, we're out on a date, and we're looking at his phone, and we're looking at his fart app for like 20 minutes. And then, he farts, and I was like, ew!
All right, Brad, I'm gonna fart at this part of the date. You need to call me right then. You'll know the time. Go. Synchronize watches. Well, I need something else, though. Perfume to cover up smell in case of emergency. Optional.
Just carry around perfume. Alright, yeah, good. Very good. Okay,
Oh, now it smells like farts and Kim Kardashian's cologne. I don't know if this is an improvement.
oh man, there are... Oh my god, there's so many options.
Did this
Oh,
article help you? Yes.
Yeah, it did. So, by the way, as I said, these all of the things that we were reading, both in this episode and the previous episode, were all suggested by listeners. Make a ramen noodle sandwich, suggested by W. Thanks for that. The spouse wearing diapers, that was Digital Walnut. Thank you for that. And the farting in front of a girl was an anonymous submission. There are some more that we can do here, but Portex.
Yeah?
I think I need to give you a choice,
Oh dear.
and this is hard because really, like, pulling this down to 2 is difficult.
Oh dear.
But
Uh-oh.
A choice of like
Got a
17 different insane things.
I
got a feeling here.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. Nuffkins gave us How to Act Like an Asian Girl, which is totally solid. But it's I'm just saying. Thanks for the submission. I don't think this one's going to end up. So Portex, which of these things would you like to read? How to act when you are bullied at school, still liking a boy. And that is by a terrific username. That was submitted by a terrific name, which is Achilles Heelys.
Lady Frenzy and Achilles Heelys in the morning.
Inappropriate in the battlefield.
Hey, you say that, but that story would have gone much differently.
Get him!
That's Iliad right there.
All right, that article once again. How to act when you are bullied at school, still liking a boy. Or would you like to read How to Get Your Cat Back from a Child?
What was that one submitted by?
That one was submitted by Hunky Jimp Jorps.
Oh man, going way back. All right. You know what? I'm gonna give Achilles Heelys their time to shine. Let's see what happens when I get bullied at a school for liking whatever the hell you just said.
All right, Achilles Heelys. Here we go. So, how to act when you are bullied at school, still liking a boy. Take it.
All right. Look, us girls like a boy in class, and we get bullied at the same time. We all know this certain boy likes us back, but how can we communicate with this boy without letting the class you like each other? I read that right, yes?
Yep. How can we communicate?
Fucking yikes. Okay. So continue reading this article to get the advice you need.
Now that's a terrific lead-in paragraph. Hi, read more of this.
Oh, God damn it. Who said Google Translate to young adult fiction?
Number one, very easy to do in high school. Keep away from nosy people.
Okay.
Try to keep
Look out for them like you're on the top of the HMS Pinafore.
Try to keep away from people who you know likes knowing your every step to make you laughed at.
I will try. I will try very hard. Try very hard.
You can do this by keeping quiet most of the times and avoid conversations.
Yeah, boys love it when you don't ever talk or acknowledge their presence.
Why are people bullying me then? Number 2, stand next to him. This
and
boy
the photo,
will...
and what's happening in the drawing right above stand next to him?
There's 2 very weird-looking people sit around a faceless mob of sketch folks.
So 2 people sitting next to each other.
Yeah.
They're hanging out with the putties from Power Rangers.
Yeah. This boy will realize you like being around him.
Oh, okay, good.
Number 3, mutter things to yourself where he can see you say these things.
Okay.
Burn the flesh, tear the flesh.
You're never gonna amount to anything.
Roosh said that
You're
works,
just gonna be
so...
a stupid idiot. Everyone's ever gonna like you.
Burn the heretic. Purge the alien.
Jack, we know it worked for you, but this is for
Put
girls.
on the glasses. Put on the glasses.
He will
That's
surely...
not fear. Fear is the mind killer, so it's the little death that will bring it Ridley. Okay.
He will surely ask what you did say, and that's how your conversation can start without him rejecting you and what you want to say.
Yeah, that's why I am always in conversations at the bus stop near my work. Like, I am just constantly engaging people. Oh, yes, I would like to give you $1. Oh, really? The government? Okay.
You know, I never did think about how Obama and Interpol went together to make Benghazi happen. You got some good points there.
I like you now.
Oh, you do have a newsletter. Well, all right.
Number 4. Oh my. Number 4. Try and be the victim of most issues that happen in your class and make sure you cry.
Okay.
Okay. Nope. Nope.
Oh, she's
Fuck, it's that dumb bitch who always cries.
Yeah, that attention monger who makes everything about her. Boys love that.
Yeah.
That episode is like an unfuckability contest.
Number 5, when people pick on you and call you names, keep quiet. You know, other than the muttering, I guess.
Yeah.
You know they are not what they say you are.
You're not.
You know they are not what they say you are.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Correct. You are not.
Okay?
Wait, they are
No,
not.
they are not.
Or
Yeah, that's
they
the
are
problem.
not.
That's the issue I'm
You
having.
are.
Don't be infected by what people say about you, parentheses, close parentheses. Look at them like they are so mean and you should just leave me alone.
You mean WikiHow? Or
I guess.
us? We should leave you alone?
Yes,
I
apparently.
will leave you alone.
Linda.
Yeah.
Then wait for him to come and he will just try to tell the bully to give you justice. She has suffered a lot. This will put a smile on your face.
Hey, back off, man.
This is fucking gibberish.
No, this is exactly how real life works. It's
So,
fucking great. It's
number-
finally nice to see it down on paper.
Hey, man, back off. Crazy Mutter Girl is mine.
Number 6, located under a picture of a woman with one boob for some reason.
It's the omni boob.
Yeah. Number 6, sit around him.
Am I right, your mama?
Engulf him in your flesh. Begin dissolving him with your digestive juices.
Oh, yay, it's Monster Girl Quest again.
Oh, no.
Well, here's another 500 comments on the
As someone who edits WikiHow,
It's actually pretty good. It's actually a pretty good game. It's actually pretty good.
Watch out, Lucas. That muttering monster girl is going to swallow all your semen.
I play Monster Girl Quest for the articles, you guys. Anyway, if you're sitting in front of him, push your chair backwards a bit, look at something behind him and try to give him a smile. He will smile back. He just will.
Sure, because you understand.
I know he will.
You
he
understand
has to start paying
humanity.
attention. I'm around him all the time. He has to notice me. Ugh.
Tips. Try to be around him. And smile at him regularly. Warnings. Avoid the bullies.
That's my new iOS game.
Don't try and be a part of the boy gang, his friends. They'll probably tell you to bug off and leave them alone. And try to make it obvious you like someone in the school.
Okay, so going back to the title, How to Act When You Were Bullied at School Still Liking a Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do we think that that's... is she getting bullied by a boy, but she likes the boy that's bullying her? Is that
No.
what's happening?
No,
She likes a boy, and then she's also being bullied by other people who are not the boy.
So she likes a boy, completely separate from that, she's being bullied.
Right.
Yeah, she's hoping to spin this bullying into a pity fuck.
So, can I just point something out?
Please.
This article has passed WikiHow's quality standards.
Certainly has. And yet WikiHow doesn't want to help us find a foreign wife from Europe or America.
No, it doesn't. It's fucking
And
ridiculous.
it specifically won't help you get a threesome. I read that at one point. That I was searching for threesome and I couldn't find it. And then, I found a WikiHow rule that's no article is allowed to be written about how to have a threesome.
By the way, on this, I got one ad for John Deere tractors and another for John Deere mowers.
Wow.
See you on the business end of this mower.
What do you think John Deere's marketing team is typing into AdWords?
I don't know, but also WikiHow thinks the person that would read this article will also know about drawing dragons,
Yep.
DLL files, and snakes.
I like all of those things.
All right. Let's
How to write DLL files when you were bullied at school but still liking a boy.
And snakes. Dragons.
Man, again, so many terrific options. I can't get to them all. Boots, you're gonna have to help me choose here.
Okay. Oh,
I'm gonna read an article. You tell me which article I should do here. So the first article is How to Make Fears of Upstairs Better.
Ooh.
That was suggested by King Calamari.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is How to Compliment a Guy.
I'm going to go with the fear of upstairs better.
All right. How to make fear of upstairs better.
Fear of upstairs.
So,
hey,
are we trying to
you
become more afraid of upstairs or less?
I'm just trying to make it better. It's all
Okay.
Yeah. Just more dynamic and interesting.
I am now way better at being afraid of upstairs.
Hey, F+, are you afraid of upstairs? And upstairs is in quotes for some reason. Are you afraid of so-called upstairs?
So they mean heaven? The man upstairs?
Yeah.
Where did they get that name from?
I'm made of fear of God. Are you worried about what is up there? In this article, you will have the chance to explore this fear and learn to overcome it. After all, it's just another floor, right?
Wrong.
We shall overcome the stairs.
So, step 1, picture of a BlackBerry. Take your mobile phone. If you own a mobile phone, it might make you feel a little safer if when you go upstairs, if you take your mobile phone.
Oh, no.
It will make you feel safer because if you were to find something really freaky upstairs, you could phone someone for help.
Well, it's killing you?
Oh, Clashing Clans, I hope your courage comes to me. The anger of these birds will motivate me.
Step 2, picture of a toilet. Remember that toilet handles come up in North America.
What?
Remember that. Remember that.
I
You
think
can
about
remember nothing else in your life.
If you think about random nonsense as you walk up the stairs, you'll just forget all about it. It's like,
Be sure to remember at all times
Okay.
that the handle on the toilet when you have flushed, it does go back up, and it is not a ghost, spirit, or other freaky supernatural. What? Better still, go to the toilet with the light on. Why aren't you doing it already, you monster?
What? Because then I can't see my own bioluminescence, asshole.
here I am just shitting in the dark. Oh wait, the toilet handle came up on its own. Whoa!
What the fuck does this have to do with the stairs?
Jenkins, you're going to be knocking over bookshelves. Linda there, you're going to be making ooh sounds. And Carlos, I'm sorry, you're on pushing toilet handle back up duty.
Oh, why you always give me the boring jobs? Jeez. It sucks.
Good job, Carlos.
Thank you.
The cucaracha. Lean against a wall. If you feel like there is a presence of some supernatural being in the bathroom when washing your hands, if possible, lean against a solid wall. Not
Not the semi-liquid
jello
wall. Not that wall
Lean
made of peanut
against the
butter
wall.
that we all have.
Not the
Lean
gas
against
wall.
the windows, then lean against the walls. Wait till the sweat drips down your balls.
Step 6. Skeet, 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 skeet.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay, so a solid wall, or a radiator, which is a terrific idea, which will stop the uncomfortable feeling and start a new one that there is some sort of supernatural being behind you.
Because they can't go through walls? Ghosts
Nope.
can go through walls, can they not?
But that never made sense in Casper cartoons, because he could go through
Oh,
walls,
God,
but
here we
then
go.
sometimes he was solid.
He can
Again, this
control
is a-
it, duh.
This is good. Why don't we ever do this way more successful podcast? Pointing out plot inaccuracies in old cartoons. All right.
Welcome to
Oh,
the
yes,
for continuity.
that podcast we don't already have.
Step 4, be brave when you feel as if you can. So long as there is a mirror in front of you, stop leaning against the radiator and stand straight on the bathroom sink when washing your hands. If extreme
I
fear...
like that the questions have continuity between
What the hell is going on now?
Chekhov's radiator.
I don't even know what the fuck this article is about anymore.
I'm making sounds with my mouth based on the words in front of me. I'm not parsing.
Vampires don't have a reflection, so they could still get you, yes?
So stop leaning against the radiator and stand straight on the bathroom sink when washing your hands. If extreme fear, like something supernatural is behind you, lean against the radiator again.
And this time, when you lean against the radiator, make sure you notice in an exaggerated way, and then jump up with your arms and the legs going out, going yow.
Wait. Step 5. Picture of a radiator. Persist. Persist with the courage of not leaning against a radiator.
The courage?
With God as my witness, I will never lean against a radiator again.
I really
If all
hope...
the steps have gone correctly, you should now be twerking against the radiator.
I'm really hoping that the only two contributors for this article are Abbott and Costello.
That's my favorite motivational poster. Persist with the courage of not leaning against a radiator.
Five people were responsible for this.
There's no ghosts upstairs. Pass it on. Number 6, face your fears. Rather than running downstairs as fast as you can, try to be brave and walk at the normal speed you would walk at anywhere else.
Carry a
Run at
radiator
the
if you
top
need to.
speed, gradually slow it down. Don't just go running at top speed to walking at a slow, leisurely pace, as if you were going for a bus that is nowhere near the stop, because that just wouldn't work, and would, in the end, just leave you darting off downstairs to your full ability.
What?
Right?
Yeah.
What?
We've all been
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, how to stop being bullied by ghosts that you like.
While wearing a diaper.
Go from running at top speed to slowing down gradually every day until you reach a jog. At a jog, take your time deciding when you feel safe about it to go down to a normal walk. Yep. So, right?
You know,
Good.
at this point, I feel like I've been playing a point-and-click adventure, but I've just been following the walkthrough because it makes no sense. And then I just realized, like, wait, I'm, like, licking a radiator, and I've got, like, a handful of pencils, and what the hell is even going on here?
Step 7, picture of a netbook keyboard. Think. It is really upstairs that is scaring you. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm sorry. Is it really upstairs that is scaring you? Or is it something else
Well, now
scaring
I'm
you?
scared of the ghost.
I'm fucking scared of this fucking radiator, man.
Every time I sit on it, it burns me. If so, figure out what and do something about that other thing.
Okay. Sure.
It is a chain letter scaring you, for example. Go to hoax-slayer.com.
What?
Look under email chain letters and see what the site says about the one you've received. Stop watching horror movies if the stories are infecting your everyday life.
What if the horror movie's about a chain letter?
I need scissors 61.
And what if it's about a WikiHow article?
I'm scared of that thumb.
So that's step 8. Hairy person with a thumb. Pat yourself on the back every time you overcome the fear. Congratulations on your fear of upstairs going away.
Lemon, this sounds really dangerous.
sure
do you have any warnings?
Oh, yeah. I've only got 2 warnings, but there are definitely some warnings that you're going to need to heed. Okay, so warning number 1, if you run down the stairs too fast, you could fall and get hurt.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's a fear of upstairs.
Also, and this is just as important, if you drop your mobile phone in the sink or toilet, it is ruined.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
But just...
Call back to the previous WikiHow episode.
Yeah.
You know, I've been knocking, this whole episode I've been knocking the ads on the site.
Yep.
But I gotta give them some credit.
Okay.
After listening to all of that, I am thinking to myself, I do want to date hot Philippine women online.
So Jimmy Franks,
Yeah.
how do I make hilarious comebacks?
Oh, I'll tell you. Making hilarious comebacks can make you a force to be dealt with, and others will think twice before cracking a joke about you or making fun of you. But beware, some people can get mad when you outwit them. Yet there are many ways to reach this goal. Step 1.
Fucking Bugs Bunny shit.
There can only be one.
Get ready to make a lot of bad jokes. If you overcome the common fear of embarrassment or failure, you can become a comeback master. In the beginning, you'll probably make plenty of bad comebacks because the most important thing to do is always make a comeback, no matter how lame. Yeah, this is to train your mind to react quickly.
Okay.
Step 2.
What if we never got past step 1?
Once you've overcome the fear of making a bad comeback, you can begin the real training. The perfect comeback is made up of 4 elements. It must be somewhat true, even if exaggerated. It must be clever. It must be funny. You have to use the right tone when you say it.
All right.
You think I am weird? Well, your third arm is weird.
Oh! Good one.
Boo!
When you, step 3, when you've made a comeback, you should be making fun of someone's flaws, but only their innocent or small ones.
Because those are the ones they care about the most.
You don't make a joke about someone being mentally challenged. Take it from my experience. But you do about...
Shut the fuck up! You have cerebral palsy!
But you do about being slow when they normally say something smart. You can make a joke about someone being too tall or short, fat, might be touchy, or skinny.
Maybe. Who's to say?
Unless you know the person well, it's best to stick to superficial
Why
flaws.
would you say such a thing?
Yeah, but superficial flaws that they're not sensitive about.
I'm so touchy.
Otherwise, you come off like a mean person and not funny. In short, you should be teasing the person.
About how fat they are? Gotcha.
Like strip teasing them?
About how fat they are.
Oh, yeah? Well...
The perfect comeback should be clever, original, and have the element of truthfulness to it. In other words, don't make a comeback with a "your mom" joke or "you're so fat."
Yeah,
but take this quote by Mark Twain, or was it Will Rogers?
Oh, for
It's so supposed to quote Mark Twain as a comeback?
We have the best Congress money can buy.
Right. That's appropriate.
You could use it, of course, not with Congress if the situation calls for it. They call it turning a phrase. It's clever.
We have
We
the
have
best
the best
damn
your mom
money can buy.
Good one. You've read this article.
Damn it, I didn't come back fast enough.
Step 5, the perfect comeback must be told in the right tone. To do that, you must have the right attitude about it. You have to have a mixture of playfulness and seriousness. But if you're too serious, you will just sound like a jerk. Also, be energetic.
Hang on, let me turn my cap backwards. Hey, you're gnarly. Not attitude.
Oh yeah, well you look like a pineapple someone stuffed into some Lederos and left in the sun, and then yeah.
Mumble, mumble, mumble.
Mumble, mumble.
Step 6,
I gotta go.
you need to befriend someone better at it than you are.
Wait.
I think that's a comeback in itself.
Tag.
You need an
Tag.
insult, Sensei?
When someone makes fun of you and it's a good one, you might lose your cool and your ability to think of a comeback. When this happens, you got to keep pushing through, but don't let it get to you. You might never become better than that person, but you will get really good and learn some nice comebacks.
I know you are, said the guru. And then the guru said, but what am I? And the monk was enlightened.
Hey, are there any warnings?
Oh, yeah, listen, you should probably know that if you make really bad comebacks long enough, people will make fun of your comebacks, and you might be seen as the guy who makes really bad comebacks. It's not a pretty thing.
But trust me, I know.
Also, being an idiot can get you in a fight.
Yeah.
I think this may be appending that last warning. Don't make fun of drunk people, as it's too easy, and they are more likely to get angry or take it the wrong way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So being an idiot.
Yep.
Being an idiot. What now?
I got my ass beat at a bar last night for making a bad comeback.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's because you're the best Congress money can buy.
Oh, shit! Hey, guys, shut up. What? I got a problem.
What?
I got a problem.
What?
Oh, God.
What?
God, a child took my cat. And I need to
Take your cat!
I need to get my cat back from a child.
Well, shit, Vortex didn't read that article.
I know, but I don't know how.
Well, okay, so why don't you, I guess why don't you read this and find out how to get your cat back from a child?
Okay, I gotta go through this article, and all of us will figure out how to get my cat back from a child.
Great, cool.
All right. Was your cat found by a child? Here's how to get it back. 1. Make sure it is your cat. You don't want to go up to a child and get the wrong one.
That would suck.
Punch. Steal.
Hey, stop throwing firecrackers at my cat. Wait, that's not my cat. Fuck, whatever. Goodbye.
Close enough.
2. Talk to his or her parents. Maybe they thought that the cat didn't have an owner, or maybe they thought they could get it for you. If they're extra nice, they might give you a gift to say sorry. So, yeah.
What?
Hopefully a child will give you a gift. Number
sounds like a
3,
child, yeah.
if the parents are part of it, go to the child.
Part of it?
Or maybe you see that child at school.
Part of the cat stealing conspiracy.
Say to the
Yeah,
child...
just approach the child wearing a trench coat at school.
And ask to see his pussy and see what happens.
Have you seen a cat? Have you seen a cat? Have you seen a cat? Just running now. Have you seen a cat?
Say to the child how sad you feel. The child might confess of guiltiness.
Might. Yeah, the child
Were
might.
if that were a word, sure.
That's some guiltiness.
All right, 4. If it does not work, try some tricks.
Like balloon animals?
Yeah,
Or-
unicycling.
For
Like, I can do
example,
that thing where I hold on to one ankle and then I jump over my own leg. Will that get my cat back?
What?
maybe that might be in the example here.
Okay.
For example, get a voice recorder and put it near the child without letting the child know.
Oh, dear. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Then say you will give the person who has it a lot of money, and the person might confess. Later, if the child gives you the cat, and his or her parents assumes you stole it and had the police involved, show the police the voice recorder.
Yep, absolutely do that. Yep.
And the child might say that he or she is responsible for stealing the voice recorder.
Oh my god.
Wait. So this is about stealing the voice recorder now?
For stealing in the voice recorder.
Okay.
In the alternate universe in which that voice recorder exists.
Hopefully the police will arrest the child, and you'll get your cat back.
I mean,
5.
there's so many problems with that plan, but not the least of which is that the child will go like, "Hello, cat. Hey, I stole you. You actually belong to somebody else.
I wrote a song about it.
You're somebody else's cat. I stole you."
And the most important step, number 5, if possible, ask the child how he or she got the cat. Make sure not to believe everything the child says.
Okay.
Boots.
Hey, where did you get that? Hey, kid, where did you get that cat? Vaccines cause autism. This is a tricky one.
Boots. I am a targeted individual. TI, we call it in the
Oh
community.
God, here we go.
Yeah. So I'm a
dear.
targeted individual. I'm being gang stalked by strangers because that's just a real thing that happens in reality.
It is,
Can you
yeah.
help me out with that?
Yeah.
GameStop stole my cat.
How to accept social isolation for targeted individuals.
Great. Okay, cool.
Rejection of any kind is difficult, but can be even harder to accept if you're a targeted individual, TI, and we're forced into social isolation.
Hey.
The more we find ways to handle
Alias Rubber Band Man.
the more we find ways to handle the isolation, the stronger we will become.
We'll be like a gang.
This article will help you better handle social rejection as a TI. Step 1.
I told everyone I was being gang stalked and people were peeing on my toilet seat and people would walk away from me. Damn gang stalkers. God damn it.
So the first step is to acknowledge your current situation, but know that it is not the end of the world.
But what if it's the end of the world?
Well, then you should get a sandwich board and start shouting about it.
Right.
Step number 2 is to recognize that you are not alone.
Yes, I know that's the problem.
Okay, well, step number 3 is to research and learn all you can about being a targeted individual.
Please use the internet for this.
Information is power.
Gee,
Nope. 4, acknowledge the pain you feel associated with being targeted, rejected, and lonely.
And what is the picture for that?
A lot.
For that step?
That's listen to an iPod.
Oh, okay.
Step 4, plug headphones into an old Nokia cell phone.
Number 5, express gratitude for people and the things you still have in your life, i.e. friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, pets, etc.
But you're a TI and you're socially isolated.
Yes.
So
I gather all of my great many number of friends
and I
appreciate
man,
them.
It sure does suck to be socially isolated. I'm glad I have you to experience this with.
Internet friends.
Yeah, every person is just one call away from being the end of It's a Wonderful Life. Come on.
Here's the most likely item. Number 6, find online TI support.
I can't imagine there's any of that on the internet.
There are online support groups and daily conference calls for TIs.
Wait,
But
Also-
the government's
also keep-
monitoring them.
Plug a headset into that iPod.
Yeah, plug a headset into that iPod while you're on your Chromebook.
Yeah.
and eat a chocolate bar, I guess?
Tara Snover, did you draw this?
I love chocolate and computers.
Number 7, do not allow yourself to become depressed.
At any time, yeah.
Do this by frying mushrooms.
Hey, do you think you're a targeted individual? Well, just be a well-adjusted person. Done and done. Hey, do you have clinical chemical depression? Then just ride a bike. Problem solved.
8, human beings need human interaction.
Oh.
I only have reptoid alien interaction, though. What do I do?
That's a step.
Yeah, continue to try to interact with other people, even if it's not a long-term interaction.
Nice weather we're having, huh? How long is this going to go?
Number 9, you may want to communicate via social media.
I may, yeah. I very well may.
Yep.
I may do it a lot.
I don't join your local gym. Take a class at a local community college. I'm not sure how does social media.
How do you?
The gang stalkers
That's
prevent you from
social
doing that?
activity. Join a writing club or a book club.
Ask people on Twitter if the chemtrails make your Morgellons disease act up more in the morning or in the evening.
Number 10, look for volunteer opportunities. Your local children's hospital, senior facility, or soup kitchens are usually a good place to volunteer.
I don't know if the drawing is supposed to look like a cult meeting, but it certainly does.
Oh boy,
Well, at
does
least
it.
then, tell all the homeless people that, well, you see, I get to have a house, but the government is stalking me, and I'm just fucking crazy, and people are peeing on my toilet
That's the
seat.
thing. The person reading this article is not on the side of the soup line that the article thinks they are. They're on the receiving
I'm
end.
giving you soup. Don't give it back to me. Oh, but the government put tracking devices in the soup. You have to take it back.
Hey, Boots. I'm sure you have a lot of warnings for targeted individuals.
I got one more point though. One more
okay.
step. Be the real you.
Okay, that's
What?
a little bit of maybe you shouldn't. But anyway, so I'm sure you have lots of warnings about how to accept social isolation. For
Boy,
targeted
do I.
individuals. And I don't know if we'll have time for all of them. But let's say hypothetically, if you were to pick a number 3 warning.
Oh, the one I most wanted to read and was really hoping you'd say.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's just a warning. Keep this in mind.
Yep.
Know this at all times, that your perpetrators are very persistent, big liars, degrading half-criminals who love acting. They want to isolate you, so be in trusted company as much as you can. Talking eases the pain. Try to avoid speaking the issue loudly to authorities or doctors. They have connections everywhere and will brand you a schizophrenic.
Here we go.
What assholes?
These enemies of mine, these gang stalkers.
Yeah, they do not use conventional equipment or mundane technology.
Okay, sure.
They are more advanced than the world we currently know. Thought form amplifiers, ultrasound, invisible lasers, ultra-low frequencies. Most are military-grade technology.
Oh my god! So they're time travelers! The gang stalkers are Terminators!
I really feel like the first part of the article, the whole article really, and the tips were just smokescreen for this warnings part. It's like, all right, is everybody else gone? All right, we know about the lasers, right? You know that, right?
There were 26 co-authors for this.
Oh my
this
God,
is the only
wait.
one who actually has any ratings that I've
This
noticed.
article is also available in Spanish, Italian, Polish, or Portuguese.
26 co-contributors? That sounds like it might be a false flag.
All right. The article that we need to close on here is an article that's Boots. Is an article that you need to hear. This is an article that you need to hear.
Okay.
And I feel like it's an article we all need to read anyway.
Is this an intervention?
Yeah. This article is entitled "How to Control a WikiHow Addiction."
Oh, I don't want to control that.
Oh no!
Now, I want us all to go around the room.
We all do need this, actually.
And we're all going to help Boots control his WikiHow addiction. So me, John, Portax, Jimmy Franks, Jack Chick. All right?
Holy shit, the picture for how to quit chewing tobacco.
All right. So Boots, step 1, ask yourself why you spend so much time on WikiHow.
Why do I spend so much time on WikiHow?
Are you feeling lonely, undervalued, lost, or depressed? If you are feeling sadness, depression, or you have lost your way, WikiHow is not going to solve these things for you. But there probably is, because there's articles on all that shit. Perhaps you have an obsessive need to stay on the terminal. Huh? And participate in WikiHow. At the airport? While instant gratification through seeing changes in print is a great feeling, this is a website, stupid. Just with any addictive behavior, if you have such feelings, it is important to seek some friendly or professional assistance and work through the feelings. On the other hand, if you are just plain lazy, it's time to go and book a gym session or walk the dogs.
Yeah. Got me.
John, what do you
Okay.
have?
Okay, but I want to help. I want to give you a suggestion, okay? Okay, Boots? If you have found that you do have an addiction, copy the text of this article into a text editor and close the browser quickly.
Just enabling it more.
By doing this, you can still read the article, but you won't be tempted to follow links. It's like methadone.
But I won't get the pictures.
That is true. That is.
That's a sacrifice you'll have to make.
Okay, I pasted it into a text editor. There's a bunch of JPGs.
You were missing out. .jpg. Vortex?
Okay, so Boots. All right, this is me putting my hand on your shoulder,
Okay.
which I didn't have to say because
Oh,
we're
that's-
totally in the same room together.
That's
but
very comforting.
That's not a shoulder.
Why is your hand so sweaty?
Uh-oh.
understand that WikiHow isn't going away. All right? You're not the only guy holding up this website. It is a long-term project. You can leave it and return a week, month, or even a year later, and it will still be here.
That's right,
God
listeners.
fucking willing.
Okay, honey, I know you're addicted to meth, but just consider this. Meth's not going away.
We don't plan on fixing any of our societal problems.
But what if the Courtesy P article finally gets taken down? How do I live?
Make your own.
How do I live without courtesy peeing?
Yeah, okay, Boots, just so you know, this is a safe place, and we just want you to respect your editing craft and edit what is worth editing. All right? Don't turn it into a crusade to fix everything that's here. Remember that you cannot fix WikiHow's myriad of edits in need of mending by sitting at the computer all day, every day, trying to accomplish this task. And I'd say this
is
because I
true.
care about you.
You could try.
I feel like we're getting farther and farther away from getting off of WikiHow.
So Boots,
Yeah?
you need to realize that WikiHow is not an infinite source of knowledge. Oh, hey, I'm clicking that.
How dare you?
No, wait, because that's a link, so I'm clicking that, so now I'm reading how to know when not to volunteer. Volunteering is an important and essential contribution.
Oh,
from
God.
all
Oh, this is great. Oh, this is the
God.
best. It's another WikiHow article.
of
Oh,
society
my God.
to help others,
you've
ourselves, and
enabled
keep
him.
life running smoothly. But it's
You've
possible
enabled
that...
Look at this how to not volunteer article.
Oh, God.
It's amazing.
It's too addictive. Everybody's getting hooked.
There's a picture that has a building and it says your apartment or home, and then it's volunteer office, and there's an evil cloud of black smoke over it. Purple evil eyeball.
There's a girl putting $1 in a box that says donation for the sick.
There's nothing on that green piece of paper, so she's fucking tricking them.
Yeah.
By the way, I just want to say, for those of you listeners who have not been following the F Plus on Twitter, you have been missing out on a lot of great images.
Yep.
I'm sorry. You were saying how Boots should not go to WikiHow 'cause it's
Right. Well, it's not an infinite source of knowledge. Many things can only be learned by doing them. You can read on the site how to do them, but the proof is in the pudding. Go and try what you read.
go in.
Try what I read?
Yeah, go try what you read on WikiHow. Go try doing the courtesy P.
Try making ramen sandwich.
I'm doing
Yeah,
that as we
tell
speak.
me how that works out for you.
time to stop being a Courtesy P reader.
That is true, though. If you went and actually tried stuff you read on WikiHow, you probably would be like, okay, I need to not look at this website.
Go ahead. Go and try to act when you are bullied at school still liking a boy.
I'm sorry. So this is me. So, Boots, know that you have a life outside of WikiHow, and you must live that too. Your family and friends would like to spend some time with you, not with you and your computer.
Is there an article on how to do that?
Yep, sure is.
Okay, good.
Let's see. Go outside. How many results will there be?
Oh, Jesus.
I love this intervention where we're telling the person to get off heroin while we're passing the needle.
You've got a problem, asshole.
Hang on, let me heat up the spoon. All right, you've got a problem.
Go outside. About 36,400 results.
Yeah, sure.
Block wiki. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
John Toast?
Oh, yes. I totally forgot where we are.
7.
7, all right. So, okay, Boots, I want you to try this. Do the cup of tea or coffee test.
Of course.
Make a cup of tea or coffee. Can you be on WikiHow at the same time and still drink while it is warm? Or do you often turn to a cold cup?
Who has this problem?
If you do, this may indicate that you are taking it too intensely and that you are neglecting to put the site into perspective.
Oh, I'm learning so much, and I'm also not awake.
All right, Boots.
Boots, the law of thermodynamics wants you to stop.
All right, Boots, putting my other hand on your other shoulder.
Okay.
All right.
That's still not a shoulder.
That was really
That's not
sweaty,
your
too.
hand. And that's still not your hand.
Limit your access time. Only come and visit at selected times.
Make sure you use an iPhone 3GS to do this.
Yes. As indicated by the photo. Determine these by looking at your diary and seeing when you have time free.
So,
In your
do I need
diary?
to have a diary?
Yeah.
It's like the friggin' Shining, just every page is WikiHow, WikiHow,
swap
WikiHow.
out WikiHow for LiveJournal and you'll be fine. Circle those times, highlight them, and stick to them. Set a timer so that you do not stay longer than you intended. Have a family member knock on the door and tell you the time's up.
You
Time to
see,
go back to DeviantArt.
I read the WikiHow article that was how to spend countless hours turning your diary into a day timer by drawing in days. So that's why I'm doing this.
Steps 1 through 5. This is a good idea.
Sorry, I was looking at I was like 5 articles deep in WikiHow. Sorry.
Oh my god! Oh, that sounds awesome.
Were you
listen?
Oh,
Were you finding out how to get rid of a hangover, or were you finding out how to do a concentration curl?
Oh my god!
Boots,
I got to read those
seek
articles.
professional attention.
Or were you finding out how to be good looking?
Boots, seek professional attention. Visit a certified psychologist if things get out of control. Even being very honest with a family member or friend. Oh, wait, that's a link. I can click that. Hold on. How to be respectful of your family. Oh, yeah, no.
Oh my god!
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting off point.
How to color popcorn.
What is with the article? That just hit me. What's with the article about how to not be on WikiHow? I have all these links to WikiHow articles.
Even being very honest with a family member or a friend can gain you much needed support to wean yourself off of an internet addiction.
How to be a punk 12-year-old girl.
People are more inclined to be helpful if they know what you're going through.
Okay.
Be strong, brother.
So, Boots, can you bring your outside knowledge into Wiki and make WikiHow even better?
How is this article? What is this article about?
Well, so you can improve WikiHow.
We're almost there.
by adding content, right? That's the best way to get off WikiHow is to spend more time on WikiHow.
This article needs to be edited again.
Yeah, I see a problem with this article. I know what to do.
How to have psychoprotection. Well, Jimmy's lost forever.
Yeah.
How to Stop Smoking, sponsored by the Marlboro Company.
Yeah. Sponsored by the smooth flavor Marlboro cigarettes.
And finally, block WikiHow on your computer. Blocking WikiHow should make this addiction go away.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And then you won't be able to read articles
Yeah, you,
how to
you
raise
don't
quail, how to cite journal
you
articles.
don't link to an article on how to do that, fucker.
How to have psychic
Also,
protection
you
in
won't
5
be
steps.
able to read how to learn faster.
Oh, there's some warnings, though.
Uh-oh, what warnings are there?
Okay, Boots, I'm going to warn you.
Okay.
If you spend endless time on a website and begin to overtly identify with the site, you may lose your sense of perception and take things too personally. If this is how you feel, you need to stop spending so much time on the site.
You may release 2-hour-long episodes.
You know. And also, if someone bites back at you on WikiHow and you take personal offense, try not to respond with a gush of emotion. Stand back
at you.
take a deep breath, and reread the situation. You do not have to respond. You can close the computer and go for a walk, ask someone to intervene for you. Oh wait, intervene goes to how to intervene and arbitrate a heated discussion. We have to look this up now.
And by the way, if you do that step, you won't be able to read how to pick up girls without them thinking you're stupid.
How to detect arrogant people.
Step in and separate the arguing parties. How to do a concentration curl.
Woo, arguing party, woo!
Okay, this is, obviously, some disconnected power cord, adopt a new hobby, developed outside interests.
Boots, you're not getting better. But I will have to commend you for finding how to hire a nanny who won't hit on your spouse.
That's how to hire a nanny who won't hit on your spouse.
The image, the article image looks like a Kindle e-porn cover.
Sure does. And then the image under it is a woman pledging allegiance.
To WikiHow, because she's got a WikiHow shirt on.
Yeah.
Holy fucking, all of the pictures have somebody with a WikiHow t-shirt. Except for the one that's a doorknob.
All right, well,
Well,
obviously
we
we're
don't
going
know.
to be leaving this site forever. So before we do that, we're going to have to recap a couple more articles that we did not have time to read.
Yay.
How to go through a blood brother ritual, Southwest United States style.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
How to stop reading stupid articles about unnecessary things.
Yeah! Cite an example of one.
How to play a role-playing game by yourself.
That's so
Oh, I know that all too well.
How to bless a house.
Bless this.
How to
mess.
make doo-wop clothes.
Highly topical and relevant.
Yes.
How to mind your own business.
Linda.
How to perform CPR on a dog.
Oh,
How to become a stripper. How to prepare for a spy mission.
I like to think those last three are part of the same story.
This one too. How to check into rehab.
Again, part of the same.
Yep.
How to discipline your bipolar child. How to buy a ruby. How to be intimidating. How to live Anne Frank's lifestyle.
It's the same article. It's the same article, really.
That, by the way, I read that one. That entire article is infuriating.
You don't say.
Yeah.
How to survive a living hell. How to play the triangle.
Makes this living hell so much better! Ting, ting, ting!
Life truly is suffering.
How to develop telekinesis. How to make your own holy water. How to determine if someone is a sociopath.
They make their own holy water.
How to text message with your eyes closed.
I'm sorry, no.
How to turn down a text message sex offer.
They should make that sounds kind of awkward. They should make another term for that. Anyway.
Is there an emoji for that?
All right. How to train for ripping a phone book in half. Live to win. How to be a dominatrix. How to become a successful professional.
Leverage synergy.
Pee in front of other people, women and girls. How to pee yourself as a woman.
Oh!
How to have a Scientology wedding.
Oh dear. That's gross.
How
Yeah,
to,
that
I like
one's
to think
gross.
this is a consequence. How to forgive yourself after hurting someone.
And then?
How to cope with being alone on a bus ride. Hey, there you go. How to rest intentionally. All right.
Yeah, because
How
I
to
just,
ruin
I
a-
just, I just kind of like walk around to my day until I just involuntarily pass out. That's just how I live my life.
I am a fainting goat.
Well, Lemon, I know this great site you can go to learn how to stop doing that.
Ooh,
How to ruin a wedding. Is this the Scientology wedding?
well,
How
that's
to make-
already ruined.
Yeah, well, fair enough. How to make a pantyhose sculpture.
What?
How to begin to shop, size, and purchase your first thong.
Now, note that
thank
one
God.
isn't how to buy your first thong. It's how to begin.
I just don't know where to begin.
Just prep yourself to psych yourself
Series
up
of
for it.
5 articles.
How to make a sweat bath in the wilderness.
What?
How to... Moving on.
How
Yep.
to? How to?
Yeah. What,
How
what
to
is it?
treat... how to treat mice with penile prolapse.
That one totally has drawings, by the way.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. How to act like a baby again.
It's totally
My wife
natural.
is mad at my diaper.
It's necessary. Doctor's orders.
How to escape a minefield. How to make a tomato glow in the dark.
What?
How to get the best out of the major global religions.
Here's a
All right,
hint. And
All right. What can Christians do for me? All right. How to... Oh, here's a consequence. How to disown your parents and siblings.
here's a hint. It involves a mice with a penile prolapse.
Oh dear.
And a Scientology wedding. How to know if a woman is a cougar. How
Is she an old slut?
How to determine if you are a tall girl. And finally, how to relearn listening to your spouse. Jack?
Step 1, meet her in divorce court.
Step 2, wear a diaper.
All right, so we got some real shit coming down.
Okay.
You all ready?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep,
Number
absolutely.
one, how to pone in Halo for noobs.
Shit, yeah!
If you're a noob, you can't pwn.
Doritos
All right.
Mountain Dew, double XP weekend.
How to make your period equal. How to make your
Period?
period.
Period.
Yo, period.
So
This
wait,
is my
okay.
favorite breakfast.
So
How to make
what
your-
what are you going to help me make? What are you going to help me make?
I need to help you make your period eco-friendly.
Okay.
Okay. More importantly, poor tax. Here's how to prevent camel toe.
The camels need their toes to walk around. Oh.
Yeah, it's different.
By the way, we were reading this one earlier before the recording started, and there's a whole lot of products that you can buy to cover up your camel toe.
How to protect your home and garden from elephants.
Sure. Okay.
How to recognize gender fascism. How to act like a tortured artist.
Be a cunt.
How to care.
Oh, God.
How to find love, peace, and happiness. 8 steps.
Buddha, is
How
that
to
you?
how to control chakra.
It's totally Buddha.
How to find a ghost. How to pretend there is a ghost around.
If you can't find one,
Yeah.
back upstairs.
I'll roll my own ghost.
Here's a hint. It involves an eco-friendly period. How to discreetly urinate outside if you're a woman wearing trousers or shorts.
Damn it! Stop it!
Hey, that piece sounds pretty courteous.
By the way, I just want to mention, I did not put every be a woman and pee outside article in this list of titles. I was tempted to. There are more.
Yeah.
Should have given them all to one person.
How to stop your addiction to stealing. How to act like an Asian girl.
Yep.
How to have morals about sex yet still date.
Linda.
Linda. How to explain menstruation to boys.
Okay, first off, it's not pronounced period.
That's where you're wrong, good sir. How to be like a New Yorker. How to manipulate people. How to enjoy Metallica.
I have
Step
the hardest problem with that.
Step 1, give me few. Step 2, give me 5. Step 3, give me Dabba Jabba Za. Step 4.
Step 4.
Ooh, ooh,
So how to enjoy Metallica?
Yeah. The next one is how to tell if you are a metal poser.
Step 1, do you enjoy Metallica?
No, I listen to Megadeth, thanks.
All right.
Take a mortal man.
Oh, god damn it. How?
What? I made this list for you, Vortex.
Yeah, you made it. Yeah.
I tailored this list right for you.
I fucking.
Here you go. There's a bunch of them in a row.
I'm gonna straight cold cock you in the dick.
That's fine.
How to cold cock lemon in the dick.
No, Lemon's going to get dick cocked.
With pictures, yes. Oh, yay.
Damn it! Now I have to draw that. How to tell the differences between the different styles and options of adult blanket sleepers. How to purchase an adult blanket sleeper online. How to donate a lightly used adult blanket sleeper.
Yeah,
Shoot me. How to survive an adult blanket sleeper themed slumber party.
How to survive it?
Survive it, motherfucker.
It's like the Hunger Games.
Sleeper games. How to wear an adult blanket sleeper during the daytime.
Yay!
How to wear an adult blanket sleeper in the evening hour. When adult
Vortex, I feel like you have a trend here.
when
What?
adult
What's the
blanket
trend?
sleeper's
What do
on
you
a
think the trend
bagel,
is?
you can have adult blanket sleeper all the time. Fucking hell. Alright, how to be courageous when forced to wear an adult blanket sleeper as an adult wearer. God damn it.
She's got the look!
it's that girl.
How to dominate at Thumb Wars.
While wearing an adult
How to choose a video game. How to take a shower when you know there's a lizard in the bathroom.
Is it Gex the Gecko?
No, that actually happened to me once.
Good.
How to get over eavesdropped phone sex that you had without knowing it was eavesdropped.
What?
I like that there's a backstory here. You've already been eavesdropped.
By the lizard in the
Here's how to deal
bathroom.
with it.
Big lizard in my shower.
How to become a full-fledged curmudgeon. How to recognize
sweet.
the fallacy of death-centered Western Christian models. A non-Pelagianist perspective.
Non-Pelagianist. What theology major at Liberty University wrote that article?
The Pelagianists didn't believe in periods
No,
either.
they didn't.
It's Pelagian.
It's got a red squiggle under it. I assumed it wasn't a word.
That red squiggle is from Satan.
How to tell a knock-knock joke. How to fly an airplane. How to date a popular guy who plays the trumpet.
How to date a unicorn, why not?
Now, if he plays the flugelhorn, that's a different article.
How to date the guy who goes around on a unicycle who's not pretentious.
How to model for Playboy. And how to stop falling in love.
But I can't.
Someone you shouldn't have.
Can't help it.
How to email Ted Nugent.
So carve your email on an elk.
I don't know why, but that's my favorite article title.
You use the Wango email, Tango.
Ted@wango.tango. How to count to 99 on your fingers.
Well, you're a monster.
How to get over a stupid jerk face.
Linda.
How to convince yourself that you're happy being alone.
Write a garbage song about it.
How to make friends with your Build-A-Bear.
No.
There's a continuity there.
No.
No.
Cream,
No.
cream,
no.
oh yes, cream.
How to make everyone want to be your best friend. How to make someone else's best friend your best friend.
Oh, give me all the friends, I need them all.
How to scratch your boyfriend's beard.
Ooh. Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Always doing it wrong, you bitch!
How to escape from killer bees.
Are these Wu-Tang Killer Bees or the regular kind?
No, it's the wrestlers from the
Anthrax
80s.
I was thinking it was the fireworks.
How to rock both braces and glasses.
I'm sexy and I know it.
How to disguise a 13-year-old guy as a girl.
Oh dear.
How to cross-dressing to look and be feminine.
It's good to make a cross-dressing.
How to treat a woman.
Pretty.
How to attract a Virgo female. How to buy car seat covers.
It's the same article, really.
How to how to buy a camel.
What, a cigarette or?
How to fake eating something.
What?
How to play bacon drinking games.
Are you drinking?
that-
Are you drinking bacon?
Yeah.
Or
How to bedazzle a bottle of alcohol.
Finally, something I can understand.
How to eat candy. How to get off the idea of wanting to try drugs.
And just fucking do them?
How to make your room look like a Hollister store.
Hey, any dickheads want to hang out in my room?
And how
I'll
to
pay you very
interview
little.
for a job when you have a hangover.
Ooh.
And my list: how to make Jack and Sprite.
I don't want to drink that.
Just Jack and Sprite. How to make Bailey's Irish Cream.
Well, we already know that.
Oh, yeah.
How to make quick and tasty moonshine whiskey. How to
Quick
chug
and
vodka. How to function in life as an alcoholic.
Yeah, what's the next step?
How to stop dry heaving.
And
How to ask a boss for a one-night stand.
There we go.
I feel like that should have gone before the dry heaving, actually.
We got another theme episode.
How to see if he's the one. How to know that he is not the one.
Step 1, check for diapers.
How to resist the urge to badmouth an ex-employer on social networking sites. Tiny dick. How to be a semi-tomboy.
No, it's a semi truck.
Oh, a semi-tomboy. Okay.
Yeah.
Optimus tomboy.
I'm Peterbilt.
I wanted to be a Hemi tomboy.
How to make an egg explode in the microwave. How to make elephant toothpaste.
What?
And we previously had how to act like an Asian girl, but this is how to act like a Japanese girl. 3 ways to build a pyramid for school. If that's confusing, don't worry about it, because we're going to resolve that. How to make chocolate poop in a bowl.
Okay, now, chocolate, I know everyone's watching, but we need a sample, or else we can't get your lab results.
The first step is to read the How to Chug Vodka article.
This poor brown laboratory has just been through so much abuse.
Do a chocolate. Do a chocolate. What? How to make chocolate poop in a bowl?
Wait, now does that mean make chocolate poop, or is it make like chocolate and make it poop into a bowl?
You know what?
Just
Fuck
did
these
that joke.
other articles. Here we go. Step 1.
Whoa! Oh
This
man!
is not helping.
Melt some
flipping the
chocolate as
script.
described in the popcorn method. Step 2. Mix in about 3 handfuls of oats so that the mixture is stiff and dark brown. Step 3. Mold into poop logs.
Yay!
Step 4. Arrange in a bowl until they look like they've been pooped out. Method 3 of 4 is called the bloody poop method.
Oh my
Oh
god.
Yay!
There are no pictures for this article.
That's a shame.
So
Damn
F+,
shame.
what did we learn from this?
How to make chocolate poop in a bowl, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want an itemized list of what I learned from this?
I learned that we're real shit at interventions.
There's a thing we touched on a little bit last week, but what I love about WikiHow is how incredibly married they are to to that it's exclusively only the how question. It is never the what or the why
Yeah.
or the when.
Yeah.
It's the assume is always that assumption is like, this is the thing you want to do. This is how you do it. We don't
go.
care
We're
why
gonna
you
make
want to
this shit
do it.
happen.
Just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What really gets me so much about the site is that, okay, as we know, wikis do not lead to super intelligent things, but at least in even the we're gonna pretend we're famous from video games wiki and all that stuff.
Sure.
It at least made like a very baseline sort of sense. But in so many of these articles, by the end, I was just like, I literally have no idea what they're talking about anymore. And I look up, and it's like 5 people were involved in this. Like, how does that happen? Even on this site, how does that happen?
Well, it does, in one weird way, does give me some faith in humanity, because all of these people just want to help. They don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true. I think there's got to be a lot of people on here who just fuck articles up because they're like assholes.
Well,
I don't think that's as common as you think. I don't know. I feel like, I'm sure that happens. I'm totally sure that happens. And we've definitely seen ones that have felt a little vandalized.
Yeah.
But I think that a lot of people have a combination of agenda and stupidity, and are just getting their stuff out there. And then there's a lot of other people that are appreciative, such as us.
Well, thanks, Lemon. I was really hoping to go to bed tonight with, constant gnawing existential dread over WikiHow.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's on my mind now is I wonder if the people at Clickhole know about this site. Because I feel like if any of them look at the site, they'll just be like, well, we might as well just stop what we're doing. Like, fuck.
I don't know. I mean, they already went, let's try to be more inane than BuzzFeed. The website is always thefpl.us. Our forum is Ball Pits and, some other shit. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Wrongest words. Flatter.
If you want to learn how to hypnotize a chicken, go to Ball Pit.
And I think all of those websites with the wrongest words, the F Plus site, the Ball Pit site, these are all going to be better because I am on wikihow.com/learn-html. So soon as I finish up this article, I think everything's going to look a lot better. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I love you.
Those children are the most frightening things.
Yeah, like the girl's head.
Why is that girl such a slut?
The nanny is giving her bad ideas. Like, her purse is smaller than her eyes. I find this unusual.